Hi, I'm Dr. Bob from the Vitality Project. Our project is about addiction recovery, and I want to talk about that for just a moment with you on a personal level and also on a professional level. I know in my own experience of getting into recovery that there were resources that were given me that were useful, but I don't think that they were necessarily sufficient, and the Vitality Project is about filling in those gaps. What are some of those gaps? Well, you'll know if you have a background in recovery that the 12-step approach to recovery emphasizes the spiritual dimensions of recovery. And I believe that that's accurate, that as the 12-step programs say, addiction is a spiritual problem that deserves a spiritual remedy or solution. I agree with that. I bet you do too. But in addition to that, I have 25 years of experience as a clinical psychologist that suggests to me that mental and emotional factors play into addiction as well. The Vitality Project is extremely important to me, not just on a professional level, but on a personal level. I know that for me, that my own addictive behaviors got in the way of my living out my full potential, and I bet you know about that in your own life as well. I realized that my goal wasn't simply to survive, but my goal was to thrive, and how could I find that? In fact, it begs the question, what do we want to recover? End recovery. Have you thought about that yourself? I believe what we want to recover is our birthright, to be as productive and as creative and as loving of human beings as we can possibly be. I think the best word to describe that is personal vitality, hence the term Vitality Project. When I ask my clients, what is it that motivates you to recover from addiction? Why recover? You might think of this for yourself. The answers tend to come in three different forms. One is I want to recover because I want to restore my relationship to my family. It can be to my father, my mother, my husband, my wife, my children. That's a huge motivation for most clients I work with. There's another motivation. I have lots of clients that will say, I've never really gotten my career on board, or I've not stepped up to the plate with my entire potential. I'd like to be able to bring my whole self to my career. That's another really valid reason. And then a third domain is I have people say that there are causes that I really believe in. Sometimes it's a religious cause, sometimes it's a political cause, and I want to contribute, I want to give back, and I know that addiction hamstrings me. I know that it gets in the way of my doing that, and so I want to help you become that best self that can relate to your family with love, to your career with passion, and that you can bring all of your potential contributions to whatever causes matter to you.